Hello, everyone. Appreciate the check-in and Alexander. Just got back yesterday and I'll have to unpack and get all things done this week before leaving for San Francisco next week. Bruh, you are traveling like crazy. It is wild. Conquer, appreciate the check-in, buddy. Hope everyone's doing well on this Tuesday. 2 out of the 3 jobs that I interviewed for last Thursday sent me rejection letters today, which is fine. It's not the one that I really wanted, so we're good. Traveling means you don't have to pay for it? Yeah, rub it in. I have to pay for my travel if I traveled somewhere. Although I am thinking about shotgunning a trip here soon. It's like sometime in October doing it. Again, this is actually the first time I'll be streaming WoW on OBS, so if there's anything that seems weird volume-wise, audio-wise, visual-wise, please yell at me, let me know. And we'll go from there. The events have a support vehicle that is taking all the equipment needed for the events, so I'm driving for that. Okay, fair enough. So it's kind of work, not just full-on like travel. I dream of being able to travel. Same. I've done a lot of travel. I've been to, let's see, went to Florida. I've been to Pennsylvania. Well, I went to Florida when I lived in South Carolina. Let's see. I've been to Florida when I lived in South Carolina. Traveled there. Obviously, it was to come where I live now to visit family. Traveled all over the state of South Carolina for bowling tournaments, mostly when I was a kid, youth bowling tournaments. I have been to Pennsylvania. I've been to DC a few times. I've been to New York. I've been to Orlando a few times now. Gone to New Orleans a few times. Been to Atlanta quite a few times, dozen plus times. Happens when you're a big Atlanta Braves fan, you go mostly for baseball games, and it's only a handful of hours to get there. I've been to Gatlinburg. I've been to Chattanooga a couple times. I've been to Nashville a couple of times. Been to Houston, San Antonio, St. Louis, I think that's about it. Oh, I've been to Toronto. Go to Toronto once. That's my only, as an adult, out of country thing. So, but I still have a bucket list of places that I want to go. I want to go to the Azores. Obviously, is the big one. I want to go to England because I want to do a castle tour. I want to go to Japan because I would just love to experience that culture. I want to go to Korea too, experience their culture there too. And then I'd like to go west. Would love to visit Denver. Would love to go visit San Diego, particularly go to the zoo out there. This one's probably never going to happen, but it would be cool to be able to eventually go to Australia one day. I find that kind of fun. We'll see. But yeah, there's lots of places I'd love to travel. I just time and money. My mom wants to go to New Zealand to see the Shire. New Zealand would be a really cool one. I've actually discovered that I have a lot of people that I'd consider friends to be in New Zealand. So even if I went there, it would still be cool. Sorry. DM was important. But so I would like, obviously the Shire is like their big thing, right? But I would love to just go and hang out with some of the people that I've met down in that live in New Zealand. I've met quite a few Kiwis. That would be pretty cool to just meet in person. It'd be fun. I don't remember if I did content on this character. I was messing with it. I think I just did World Quest though, so I don't think. Oh no, I do have a vault on this character apparently. What did I do? Oh. I mean, technically it's an upgrade. It gives me 4-piece. If I don't bring Mage to the Dojo Friday raid, or if I'm not doing Break the Meta Keys, then I might bring this Warlock. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. Activity. Oh, I did 2 world bosses. That's what it was. I did the world. Yeah. No, I did 1 world boss and 1 of the special mission things. I don't think I did content on the other 90. Not there. So the mage. I did see the patch notes for the 12.1 PTR today. Let's see. I'm afraid to go to Oceania. I don't know if New Zealand compares to Australia in terms of the flora and fauna wanting to kill you. I mean, it's just smaller islands. It's probably more contained. And the thing is, it's like outside of a couple of species, most of the flora and fauna that want to kill you, as well as the animals that want to kill you, are all not near population centers, right? So if you're sticking to just population centers, it's fine. But if you're doing like an outback trip, you obviously need to go with someone that fucking knows what they're doing. Otherwise, you will just die, right? Wait a day. It's your attack. Have you heard the song about all the deadly stuff there? No. I've watched a lot of more pars on YouTube. And I know a lot of the stuff that wants to kill you out there. But here's the thing about like Australia, like the reason that I'm not as highly interested in Australia as maybe some other people are, is a lot of it comes down to the fact that like I'm not a coast. Oh, it's a 70 item level jump. Can't kind of pass that up. But like a lot of the it's 5 item level jump on that item alone. Jesus Christ. Because I'm not a beach person. I'm not a water person. Like I don't like swimming in the ocean or visiting the ocean or being around the sands at the beach and shit like that. Like I just don't care. You know, I live like I can get to the beach from where I live in approximately 40 minutes. 45 minutes depending on traffic. I shit you not. I've lived here longer than you've been alive, Conqueror. I've lived here 28 years now. And I've been to the beach maybe 20 times in 28 years. Yeah. Yeah, trust me. That it occurred to me when I was calculating how many years I've been here. I remember you said you're like 26. I was like, fuck, I've lived here longer than you've been alive. That makes me feel bad, but yeah, awesome. whatever, it is what it is. I just don't care about the beach. Now, if I lived in the mountains for something like that, dude, I'm hiking mountains every fucking weekend if I can. Like, I love the mountains. You know, I like the thinner air and stuff like that. That's like why Colorado intrigues me so much. Or even living in the Appalachians intrigues me. Like, you know, definitely more of a mountain guy than a beach guy. Yeah, same. Like, I mean, I didn't want to leave South Carolina when we got there. Like, my parents kind of obviously forced me to move. Like, but they kind of gave us the illusion of choice, right? Like, my parents were like, oh, if we had the choice of, you know, staying in South Carolina, moving to Florida, what do you want to do? And like, both my brothers were like, oh, I want to move to Florida. And I'm sitting there going, bro, I want to stay in South Carolina. But I also, you know, looking back on it, like, my parents were asking basically to be kind, not because they actually cared what the answer was. And it gets at it best, Sands course rough, irritating, and it gets everywhere. Agreed. That sword sucks. Okay. Not that it matters. We're catalyzing the home anyways. Thalassophobia. I have a little bit of thalassophobia. Not a ton. So I nearly got drowned when I was a kid. When I was 13, buddy of mine, as his idea of a joke, decided to stand on my shoulders inside the pool. And when I was struggling against him because I couldn't breathe and I was like starting to inhale water, he didn't get off of me until his mom basically fucking yelled at me, yeah, we're not friends anymore. But so because of that, I always have like a slight fear of water and drowning. If I can control the water, then I'm okay. So like showering, even being in like deep baths is fine. Swimming pools are mostly fine. But if you want to have me go out into the ocean, hell no. I am not doing that. You can go fuck yourself. Yeah, people don't realize like how good pools are for like, especially for working out. Like, I mean, I used to have one of those like little like 12-foot wide ones, and when the kids would get tired or we'd make them take a break because they were starting to wear down or something like that, I'd jump in after them and I would do like just full like water aerobics workouts and wear my ass out, and it was fucking blast. I loved it. Random current, riptides, endless expanse. There's a lot that contributes in a general fear of the unknown. We also get jellyfish. We have a few sharks in the area where I'm at. But jellyfish season gets really bad. So, yeah. There's just a lot of, like, fuck that when it comes to swimming at the Gulf or in the ocean. Plus, I'm not a big fan of salt water. Walking into some dark woods. So, I think it depends for me, like, how well I know the woods. Like, because I've lived here so long, like, I'll walk around this area, like, almost no thoughts about dark woods and stuff like that, because, like, generally speaking, I know, like, the worst creatures that I've seen here. Like, I've done some nighttime nature stuff and things like that. It wasn't for... wasn't entirely for nature reasons, but it is what it is. But Like outside, like I know when the bears are active, I know when the coyotes are active. Other than that, there's not a lot to fear from like creatures of the woods here. We don't have moose, obviously. You know, wolves aren't super common here. The bears are just as scared of the humans as we are of them. The coyotes, you kind of have to be careful for. They can be assholes sometimes. And sometimes the foxes can get a little aggressive. But again, for the most part, I've learned with the animals around here that if you just leave them alone, they'll leave you alone for the most part. Water creatures are very aggressive here, though. Like that's the thing that's like, bruh. Jellyfish and man of war, absolutely. I love looking at jellyfish and man of wars in an aquarium. You ask me to you asked me to go swim in the open ocean with them? Hell no. And the thing is, I've done controlled stuff. Like, for my honeymoon, we went to Discovery Cove in Orlando, and I did the saltwater snorkeling there that they have. You know, obviously no jellyfish, but they had, obviously the sharks were kind of glassed off, but like I swam with a bunch of different fish. I did a dolphin incursion and stuff like that. There's not really anything left on this character that I can get, I don't think. I think I just go into Devourer and try for some intellect trinkets. Why not? I have Feather, Almseer, so it's not a ton better that I can get. I'm not even gonna bonus roll this. I'm just gonna take gold. Xyrosomes and Siphon. Yeah, like seeing them from afar, awesome. Seeing them not from afar, not so awesome. I don't even want to bonus roll anything, dude. Like, I just no reason. And I think I have. I gotta get a gem in that. That's fine. Apparently, I've not had that done for a while. Whatever. I'm just gonna buy. Just get 3,000 gold out of this. It's stupid. Interseason on a character that's kind of maxed out. The thing that I really want to do is I want to do more. I want to do more bird encounters. Like that's like a random goal in my life. Because like I've gone cave diving. That was something I wanted to do. Cave diving, I actually, well, not diving, cave swimming. If you have a place near you that does cave swimming, then I strongly do recommend that. That was a surreal experience. I did that 2020. No, that was 2024. No, shit. Let me look at the photos. Hang on. When did I go on that trip? It was 2024 or 2025, one of the two. I took a bunch of photos of myself, which I don't do a lot of. I'm not a selfie guy. It must have been 2024. Yeah, it was my birthday gift to myself in 2024. So I went to two places, and I traveled about 3 hours total to get there. So the first place that I went to was just like the national park that has the highest waterfall in Florida, which drops all of 70 feet. But that was nice. I just got to walk around that. I got to see a bunch of cool bird species that I'd never seen before. So that was cool. And then I went to one of the few true cave systems that the state of Florida has. And one of the things that they offered, if the weather cooperated, which in this case it luckily did, that is hideous. I think that's fucking hilarious. Well, damn. Sorry. Got distracted by my own character. Alright. We buying. I got an idea for the slut mug. Not a lot going on here. Fine. Just means I save my tenders. Did I disconnect? Did I drop? Oh, the slut mug. Let me show you. So, because you can change the way your outfits look in this game, a lot of people, and to make it so that you can kind of turn your items into whatever you want. A lot of people create this one. No, it's this one. There's great looks, and if you create a look that has very few clothes or armor on it, it's called the slut mug. So mine, she had her grippers out. But now that I have these boots, roll with it, and then I just gave her the most badass looking weapons that I got. So now she has some thigh highs, she's got some leg grips. I need better shorts. Like, I don't have anything from the pants side that like shows off more butt, which, I mean, it's a game that's T for teen for a reason. They're not going to really offer something like that. And even like hiding it does that instead, which actually might work out better now that I think about it. Okay. We'll save it. But yeah, this is like the heritage armor for her race as a night elf. So they give full sets for that. I did that. And then this is just a set that I grabbed from an older version of the game that I actually really enjoy. And then this is a set that I was going to work on for Devourer, but we're not going to rock that. So this one, we're going to activate this set for now. No. We're turning on Slut Mug. So I got my girly with her thigh highs, her butt flat. She just walks around naked in the city. I'm trying to find a good one for the warrior, but I'll work on that at another time. Yeah, I'm not even all that good at transmog. It's like glam in Final Fantasy 14, where people create some like crazy ass looks. There's some people that make some ridiculously good transmog options out there. Like, this is just me being fucking horn dog, give her thigh high boots, and at one point they were gonna make it so that you could like custom color all of it, but they've never been able to make the tech work without everything clipping and looking really bad. So they've never been able to implement it yet. Go from there. Sounds like a skill issue on their part. Oh, I mean, the game's 20 years old and is built on the back of like ridiculous levels of coding. Like, if you tried to implement something like a texture paint, there's probably like 5 whole zones in the game that will just absolutely shatter and break off the face of the earth as a result of it. Because the way the coding in this game is so weirdly tied together. Oh, they added a portal here to the city. Fuck yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, TF2 is another one that's like that, where like, you just go there, and Blizzard's not, they're not Tencent, right? They're not gonna be out number 442 or 441. Cool. 442 will be coming in the next couple of weeks because I'll be doing the achievement run. Yeah, they're not Tencent where they're creating like in crazy ass fucking gooner fucking skins where they have to nerf Captain America's cock. Blizzard isn't gonna do anything like that. They've had issues with sexual abuse in their workplace and stuff like that. And it's still, all things considered, pretty recent. Right? Yeah, no. Where the fuck do I go for this? I don't even know. And they use those old penis pumps on that skin of Captain America, man. But yeah, no, Blizzard had some like legitimately horrible issues with sexual assault, sexual violence in their workplace pretty recently. It's the Shadowlands one, so it was ongoing longer than that, but it all came to light in 2021, I think. 2020, 2021. And one of the things that they kind of responded to is they kind of took a lot of this old stuff that really did denigrate women and like objectify them in ways that was kind of gross, and took it out. And so you can kind of see that their approach when it comes to mogs is that they'll do like little pieces, like obviously I've got the the chain keening and stuff like that, but for the most part they've gotten away from doing anything that objectifies anyone. So all of their like pre-built sets that they make to put into the game are all really tame. In comparison to something like Marvel Rivals, which again, oh, is it? Okay. That's not a change on OBS. I'll just change it from here. It's fine. Let's see. Wow, reset day later. Yeah, I didn't update from OBS. That's fine. Whoa. No, it's all good, guys. There we go. All right. There we go. Should be updated now. Honestly, I need to see if I can like give my mods the ability to update this, update title and stuff like that. That way, if I ever get to the point where I'm doing variety and I'm just jumping game to game or something like that, then I can was watching a stream last night. It took half an hour for me to realize the game audio is muted and say something. Yeah, no, for sure. Like, I'm always like, that's why I'm always like, especially because I'm working through, I'm still, I got rid of Streamlabs for a variety of reasons. You're upset? Absolutely, dude. And I'm on OBS now, so I'm learning everything that I can do with OBS. And so little stuff is still happening. I mean, the big thing is, as long as the mainstream is like clear and my audio is good, I'm content. But like a bunch of little things like that are there. And then I'm going to put a lot of effort into learning something like stream elements. Because once I get into potentially streaming ASMR, which I'm still looking at doing, it's probably going to go on a second Twitch account instead of on the main account here. Not. Void storm, fuck. Okay. Yeah, I had Japanese for dinner before this. So. Show it on the map, or might have to do some bullshit with it. Even this week's folio. I gotta answer this phone call. Hang on. I hate when it is a spam call. It is disguised as my hospital. We have to do a stupid quest line, aren't we? Yeah. Fucking Christ. Okay. She was only. Hopefully, this is the only quest line. Shit, I'm normal. I am not fucking with this. Yeah, I'm not doing that. What the fuck? Alright. No flying? That is unfortunate. Okay. In a weird way, I'm kind of excited by the fact that I'm not going to be playing this tune as a main anytime soon. Not that I don't have fun with it, I do. I love this particular spec that I'm playing right now. I think I'm much more suited to playing Warrior probably for the long term. What the fuck, bro? Get out of my way. Why tune? I don't know where that came from, actually. I legit don't know. I've just been saying it for years. I think going back to when I was playing City of Heroes, which I mean that's obviously the quote unquote your heroes, right? Like makes you think of Toontown. No, that's completely valid. I think it's just because like it's something that like you can type pretty quickly and pretty easily, and people will understand it. Like if you put, "Hey, I played this tune," it's like it's fine. You know, it's TOON. Like I think people understand it because like ready champion or hero. I guess hero is the same fucking word. Like, character. You know, it just takes more time, and my autistic brain, in the spirit of efficiency, has decided to do something, you know, to make it tune. Whoa, son of a bitch, son of a bitch. But yeah, no, I don't know why I call it tune. I just have for a long time now. Maybe some of that's my love of Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 1, where Pegasus does the Toontown, that whole duel with Yugi. Bruh, got destroyed. Hey, Ewok. How are you? Okay. Well, it sounds like I can't do that solo just yet unless I go in and do the tank thing, which is going to take fucking forever. So let's ride our snail. Doing great, and you? I'm doing good. My sleep has been really struggling. I'll be honest about that, but I slept 5 hours last night, which is the most that I've gotten in a few days, and I took an hour and a half nap today. Listened to a friend's ASMR stream, and I was like, dude, I'm fucking out of here. Wait, there's something I just over here for this. That's a long time to overload that shit. Holy crap. Five hours, it's the most that I've gotten in the last 5 days. To be perfectly honest, I've been sleeping roughly 2 to 3 hours a night. There's a couple of reasons for it. I know why. Some of it I'm going to keep a little bit quiet, but some of it, like, it's obvious. Like, I'll be honest. MSI has been going on in League of Legends. And those matches were in Korea, so they were starting at like 2 in the morning, and the tournament was awesome, and I had a lot of fun watching it, even though I don't play League. I enjoy watching professional League because, like, it's just kind of cinema. And so I fucked up my sleep schedule by doing that because I wasn't going to bed until sometimes 4 in the morning. And then I would struggle to go to bed because I watched this thing that engaged my brain actively pretty hard. Some of it is the architect of my own demise, 100%. I know I'm at fault for some of that. I also think that some of my medication has been messing with me. I'm on ADHD, I'm on Strattera as an ADHD med, and I think it's been working almost too well in some ways because, like, I take it with lunch. So I take it at, like, well, for me, it's breakfast because I don't wake up until like 11 a.m. right now. So I'll eat lunch around between noon and 2 o'clock, and I'll take the food then. And I think what's happening is that by the time I get to by the time I get done with like by the time it wears off and shit like that, it's like, again, 2 or 3, like, and I'm just wired. I'm also a natural night owl. So I'm obviously way more awake at night than I am during the day. Like, I legitimately don't feel like I wake up until like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So, so yeah, there's been some overactive brain. I think medicine's playing a small part of it. I follow up with my nurse practitioner that's doing my med management right now. What's the one that oh, this shit takes like multiple hits. That's fucked up. I can't even hotkey this. That's bullshit. Okay. Plus, I do have insomnia. I was diagnosed with insomnia a few years ago, and so I think it's just a combination of like everything coming together for me. And I've got some like sleep aid. I've got Gamer Subs AFK, which is like a sleep aid like drink. Oh, that makes this life easy. Holy shit. So in a small way, I'm hoping that but it has melatonin in it, so I've been like afraid in some ways to take it because I've had some pretty bad experiences with melatonin gummies. But I'm wondering maybe because this is mixed into a liquid form, and maybe if I don't drink all of it, it'll help. So I'm thinking about taking that tonight, or not tonight, tomorrow night, and seeing how that goes. Because tomorrow I've got to wake up early, so I got to set an alarm. So I don't want to sleep too heavy, anyways, because I have. I'm meeting my brother, and then I think we're meeting tomorrow. I gotta text him, find out. But I have therapies at 11 a.m., so that's early for me. And then I need to go out and get a couple of things done for my house and my apartment, because I've let my legitimately, I'm not proud of this, but it's what's happened. I've let my apartment go a little bit, so it's kind of like a fucking mess, to the point that even my kid was like mentioning something, and when he was like, your place is kind of a mess, Dad, I was like, fuck, I gotta do something about it. So I've been taking a little bit of time every day this week to do cleaning of, Jesus Christ. Been taking a little bit of time every day this week to do different cleaning. So the bathroom got done on Sunday. Did the dishes yesterday, and I've been trying to be better about keeping up with them so that they don't just pile into my kitchen sink. I ran my robot vacuum today, and then I'm gonna go back with my actual broom and sweep up that, and I'm gonna spend tomorrow mopping the floors. I'm gonna go out and get a hand vac so I can get into the crevices that I can't reach, like around my computer. I need to get a hand vac for, just because that'll help clean up that area quite a bit. So that's been like my, when I'm not following up on application stuff. That's what I've been focusing on, just because, like, it kind of sucks to hear my kid be like, Dad, your place is a fucking mess, you know? It hurt a little bit. Not gonna lie. Is there someone killing those guys? Nope. Okay. Because I'll have him this weekend, I want to make sure that, like, my place is as clean as possible. So I need to clean my tub. What I'm probably going to do for that is I'm probably going to let it run with water for a while. I can't obviously be distracted while I do it, because otherwise I'll flood my whole fucking apartment, because I've done it before. But I'm going to put bleach in there and just let the tub get bleached the fuck out for a while, and then go from there. Like, I'm not a clean freak, right? Like, I don't stress out about how my house looks all the fucking time. But, like, you know, eventually it comes back to bite you, right? It did for me. And I gotta go out and get more, I gotta get some new air filters tomorrow, too, because the one in my filtration system now is kind of gross. But I don't have any replacements. And weirdly enough, the property management company is very persnickety about a lot of things. The thing they are most persnickety about for some reason is replacing your air filter. Like, they send an email to everyone every month that says, hey, replace your air filter. And I'm like, you do realize that that's not necessary, right? Like, and like, if I had a pet, I would understand it, because obviously, like, more of their hair gets sucked up and stuff like that. But, like, I don't have a pet right now, so the amount of dust and stuff that gets filtered through my thing is not nearly as much as it would be with someone with pet, or that has, like, multiple people constantly living at their home. Like, I don't. I live by myself 12 out of 14 days, every 14 days, right? So I'm hoping this company that I interviewed with on Thursday in person, hoping that they will call me back and let me know that I got the job for a couple of reasons. One, I would have work, I'd have income stability, which, I mean, I'm not worried about the income side of things too much, because I am okay financially still. In fact, I could not work for the next, like, year and a half, probably at least the next 12 months, and I'd be perfectly fine. I'd be able to pay everything, because I've been lucky. I'm very lucky in that regard. I won't explain why or how, but I'm very lucky in that. But it's mainly for insurance purposes, because I do have a lot of pre-existing conditions, and the state denied my Medicaid application because I don't have kids, and I'm not over 65. It's another reason why we should have universal health care, but that's just my opinion. So that I can get my glasses prescription updated, I can get my acid reflux stuff done, because I'm supposed to take my do that. I've got to do my annual vasectomy check. Basically me just making sure that the surgery I had worked. Still working, rather. Because I have to do a follow-up at 8 weeks, and then I have to do a follow-up at 12 months, or between 12 and 18 months. So I have to do it in the next 6 months, 5 months now, because technically I got the surgery at the end of June. That was my birthday gift to me last year. But I need to do that. So but you know, even that, I still have to be covered by insurance for them to run the tests and stuff like that. Otherwise, I'm paying like an amount of money I shouldn't be paying for something as simple as a sperm check. But you know, here we are. The biggest one is glasses prescription. I need to start getting my dental work fixed, because I know that my dental work is going to be stupid expensive when I start to get it all done and go through that process. And then the other thing with that company is that because they're a leasing company, I could apply to live on their property and get the bigger place that I've been looking for, while also while also getting a discounted rate on it. And like they have, they're like individual homes, so it would actually work out even better for me, because then I definitely would have my private. Because right now I live in the middle of a triplex. Like I'm one of 3 people. Now luckily the guys that live 7 Stream Street Ewok, hell yeah, that's humbling, dude. Like I'm surprised, always surprised and humbled that people show up for 1 stream, let alone 7 in a row. You know, like Zandy's crazy ass over 100 now, and I think Conqueror's close to 40 in a row. You guys are nuts. So 7 still, like, I know it's not, people look at it and go, oh, it's not 100, but I'm like, yeah, Zandy has been part of it, has been here for every stream that I've done, I think, in 2026. I think he's literally been here for every single one. There's a reason he's my mod. I appreciate it. Appreciate it deeply. Because like, I mean, I have like, you think I kind of figured you were sitting at the upper 30s right now. 40, I think, is where you're close to. I mean, because like, I have, I need more. Kill you both. Because I have now 100 streams with someone, but when they stream, they do 2 streams in a session. So they'll do like 3 hours of gaming, and then they end their stream, restart it for VOD purposes, mainly for VOD, keeping the VODs clean. And then they do their ASMR after that. So like, technically speaking, if I am there for both streams, it counts as 2 on a stream streak, because it's 2 different streams. So my 100 stream streak with them is technically 50. And I think, let's see, with the mushroom, I think mine's up to 50 with her. The cat cafe lady, my streak with her has been really weird. Like, technically speaking, I should be around 100 actually with her, or like 90 streams or something like that. Like, I should be really high, but because Twitch doesn't handle stream streaks delicately all the time, like I was there, like I had a stream where I was actively, and this happens on a couple of people. This is not just her, but like this happened on a couple of people where I've actually sat there and chatted. Like, I've been talking to it. This happened with another WoW streamer named Gray, who's ridiculously good at this game. But like, I was watching his stream, and I was in there asking questions and like talking to him, because he's like the best survival counter player I know, and it's a spec that I play a lot of. So I was like asking questions, and so like I sat there for like 20 minutes. I was actively talking in his chat. He was answering questions. Like, we were talking and chatting, and then I was like, okay, well, I'm getting pulled into this key, and we ended up doing a bunch of keys that night while he was, I think, raiding or doing Mythic Plus himself or whatever it was. And then he raided out. He ended before I got done doing keys at night, so he raided out to someone. I was like, whatever. I closed the window because wasn't interested in whoever he raided out to. And I pulled up someone else's ASMR stream because I was like, all right, it's like 11 o'clock at night. Let me chill. And I have this little notification on Twitch, and it's like, I think at the time it was like 8 streams, or like a 10 stream streak that I had to Gray or something like that. It was like, your 10 stream streak, Gray, was broken. Watch a VOD or a clip to, maintain your streak. And I'm like, what the fuck? I was actively chatting in his chat for like 20 minutes. Like, did that not register? But then I've had other ones where My Mythic Plus, yeah, cool. This is probably stupid, but here we go. It's gonna take forever, by the way, because I'm a tank. I'm doing this as tank, so I can live it forever. I'm not doing this with the intention of killing it quickly. I'm doing this with the intention of I'm eventually gonna die. But like, I had someone else's where like I turned them on and I lurked their stream for like the next 3 hours. Didn't say a word, didn't even have the stream up. I had the tab muted and the stream at like 1% volume. And it was still, and like I maintained my streak with them. I went from like 18 to 19 or whatever it was that I did for that day. And I'm like, but I said 0 words in that stream, yet I was at risk of losing my streak for a chat that I was active in. So like, stream streaks are dumb, ultimately. But like, as a viewer, I actually love having stream streaks because like it's a good way to show your favorite streamers like, hey, I've been here, you know. And obviously I think I have a reputation among certain circles that I'm very giving, and so people kind of know that, like, you know, there's always a chance, right? You know, I had someone actually ask me one time like, hey, you haven't given subs out in a while. I'm like, huh, what? You think I'm just, I mean, I'm lucky, I'm good, but I'm not fucking Bill Gates, right? But like, it's a wild question to ask another viewer. Like, dude, you haven't gifted subs in a while. Like, fuck you, you haven't subbed at all. Like, why are you sitting there bullshitting my decisions, right? But anyways, but I love stream streaks as a viewer because it's like a very cool and easy way to show your streamers that you like and that you support, that like, that's like, hey, you're there, you know. And because I keep an expectation that like I'm not going to because I have an expectation of like nobody showing up. Like, I legit don't expect people to show up to my fucking streams. The fact that you guys do is amazing. You know, would I love to do this full time? Absolutely, but I also am not naive to the fact that like I kind of have to do this for fun because I play such a niche game, and in a niche community within that game, WoW VTuber, like that's, you know, if that doesn't, appreciate the lurk, Ewok. Yeah, like I know I'm like a niche thing, so like I do this always first and foremost for fun. And the day that I stop having fun doing it is the day that I will stop doing it. You know, particularly right now because like, you know, I'm a single guy. I have my son every other weekend, so I joke that I'm a part-time parent. Because in reality, in a lot of ways, I kind of am. You know, I don't have a relationship right now, although if I did, obviously I'd prioritize spending time with that person as much as I possibly So like, in the meantime, what else am I gonna do? I don't really have a huge social life, so I might as well stream, and I have fun doing it. Thankfully, luckily, VTubing has kind of reinvigorated that that love of streaming for me in a lot of ways, and so yeah. So the fact that people show up to sit here and watch me play this niche fucking game, kind of fucking wild. And the fact that people have done it 100 times in a row, or almost 40 times in a row, or 7 times in a row, it doesn't matter. Like, all 3 of those numbers to me are hard to process, right? So just know that it's appreciated. Truly, truly appreciated. But in Wonderland, I think 3 servers now that have dedicated Palworld servers. It must be popping off. Like, I mean, I'm curious about it. Like, I mentioned it in one of the Discords today that I've been curious about Palworld, but I haven't actually played it. I got that, and the other game that I'm interested in messing with after I get done with Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth is Dead by Disco. I love rhythm games. Love rhythm games. So having that would be quite fucking cool. I don't know if I could stream that game because like all the music and shit like that is copyrighted to all hell and back, but hey Kyle. I'm just gonna assume this one. I don't know, man. It's all small. Waiting on Raid Leader to get more lure pulls in. Yeah, we're gonna be focusing on ideally Void Spire, so we can try to get Fallen King before, because we made the announcement today that this week and then next week are our last raids. We only have 4 raid nights left for the season, and then we'll do our achievement run. So I'm going to try to see if I can get the group focused on Void Spire to get Nexus King, because I think he's just easier than Sporefall. But the good thing about Sporefall is that if I don't have the numbers of 20, but I have 17, then I can go run into Sporefall and try it out. So we'll see. But I am going to be playing Warrior next year, so I'm just kind of riding out the time on this tune. Light. Just grab, whatever, 50. It's fine, they're cheap. Plastic burger. Grab 20 of these. They're not as cheap, but still pretty cheap. I've got, I had 6 digits of gold on this character, so I didn't care. Even. Bonus rolls do I have 8 already? I don't need them anymore. Not bonus rolling anything. Maybe something off of Sporefall if we get it, but depends on what we're doing, right? While we're waiting to see what's going on here, I'm going to refill water because I'm out. I drank all the Gatorade that I had as well, so I'm going to throw that away because I've been trying to stay on top of my cleanliness. So I'm going to take a quick little AFK to grab that, and I'm going to grab a little snack myself as well. I had dinner, but I had dinner at like 5:30, which is also lunch. So yeah. Send that over to the mage. Throw that ish in the war bank. Oh, yeah. Okay, a sec. Mute the mic just in case. All right, all right. Hey ho, Leshy, how are you? Switch myself to push the talk. Been better, been worse. How are we doing today? Just sitting in Silver Moon the entire stream? No, we're waiting on raid invites to go out. We're either gonna go into Voidspire, finish that out, or we're gonna go to the boss that allows us to like mythic raid with only like 17 people. We're just kind of waiting for people to get logged in and go from there. Figure out what we're doing. No, I was doing a little like small mini power quest to finish off this damn thing. Refilling water and stuff like that, getting on my drink. Set up. I'm gonna light my candle. My new gaming mat came in today. I had a Mass Effect N7 one for quite a long time, and I ordered a new one. It's actually bigger than I thought it was going to be, but I ordered a new one that was Wrath. It's Arthas on it. You know, obviously, I talked many times about how Arthas is my favorite villain of all time. So I'm admiring that mostly. But funny enough, the desk mat coming in kind of forced me to clean my desk. Like, not just get all the trash and stuff off of it, but like okay, I have a, you know, I had like my tape measure I put back with my I put back with my little toolbox. I have some gamer sub samples that I'm gonna put away because I can't convince my family to take them on. So I'll just eventually drink them myself. Not today. I won't. From there, the gamer sub's name's just fucking hilarious. Just goof juice are good in this case. I think it's flavored goof juice. Yeah. And then there's incel tears and blowhole blast. Got like a bunch of napkins that I got. Well, I didn't get rid of them. I put them up on something else so that I could like clean the desk off, right? Like, I have that. The only thing that's like kind of shouldn't be here that is here is I have notebooks that I use for that I was using for my interview, and I'm using it for my therapy tomorrow, and then just like some little knickknacks. Like I have a toy mushroom that my son got from somewhere that I kept. And then that's like coasters, my medicines over here, my gamer stuff is over here, my stand for my Blue Yeti, because I actually put it on the stand for ASMR when I do that. And that, oh, I have my dagger, which I need to do something with. My dice tray that I gotta do something with. I don't have a place for those just yet, but other than that, my desk is like the cleanest it's been since probably I moved in 3 years ago, almost. Now the desk next to it, don't ask, because that one's not doing so well. Let's see what we look like numbers wise before we either go Spore Fall or to Void Spire. Just kind of see what happens.
Hi, Slayer.
Hello. Where you been?
Crazy.
He's got no voice.
Elsewhere, I was drinking milk.
Hello.
There were some brownies upstairs, put some peanut butter on them. Really good.
What?
Some grannies upstairs?
Brownies, you know, like chocolate brownies, and you put peanut butter on top. Makes them
I mean-
taste so good.
Sam, do you put peanut butter on Grady's?
Some brownies.
Gotta do something to keep him busy.
I
Well,
guess.
We kind of hard. I'd have to do some digging first.
All I heard was
Oh, that's
peanut
fair.
butter, and I was thinking grannies. You know.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, that's a disturbing thought. Okay, let's move on to something else. Hey, Zeus, I think you should take the middle of that song and put that on the soundboard.
Middle of which song?
The one I sang here.
Oh,
Did you not see it?
no. Yeah.
Oh, go take a peek at that one.
Which one is it? The first, second, or third?
Third.
All right. I have to use my phone to do it because I don't have it on my computer.
Oh, it'll open up. It just prompts you for a password, and you just hit X, and then it'll play it.
Even better.
There.
Sam, you sure you're okay with that guy for an hour?
Yeah, I'm hoping Zach will wake up by then. So. Zach is up.
He's AFK in the wrong place.
You like that, Dave?
I see what you're saying now.
I love how
What
Monty
is he
knows
talking
more
about?
Zach than his own father.
Lives with him.
If I don't push too hard. Too bad it was cut off at the end.
Yeah, I know.
It sounded like it'd be more funny.
I thought Zach lived at home.
He does. I haven't seen him. Are you sure he's up, Monty? Because I don't want to wake him up. I haven't heard him, and he hasn't come downstairs. You just talked to him.
That's
Monty
second
also
far
live with you?
away.
No, Monty does not live.
I'm so confused right now.
That one's definitely far.
Is Monty your internet stalker?
Zach's internet stalker.
I feel like everybody needs an internet stalker. Speaking of, where's Kaylor?
Probably on the oil rig.
No.
Working. Working on that tan.
Can't they use like Starlink or something?
I need a drink.
Does anyone play WoW with Starlink?
I'm sure
I don't
there
know.
is.
Probably horrible. Great bandwidth, but probably not good latency.
It's been a month since he's even logged in, so yeah, I imagine he got called back out.
Probably getting some brainies.
He's he's buying all the peanut butter.
I had
I
a
was sitting on the counter because I don't know. Like I made this like brownie. I made this like peanut butter and a little bit of honey to make it sweeter, and put it in the microwave, and it gets kind of liquidy or whatever. And mix it up real easy, and then you make like peanut butter balls out of it. But it was just sitting there, so I was like, oh, I wonder how this is good if this goes on the brownies. So I put it on the brownies and took a bite. It was like, it tastes like a Reese's peanut butter.
Bella, the 23 months in a row with the
Do
subscription of
grannies also taste like
T1.
Reese's
God,
peanut butter
almost
cups?
2 years you've been subbed, Bella. That is amazing. I am very, very,
Is that what
very
made your
grateful.
voice sound like a serial killer?
Probably.
Is that what serial killers sound like?
Brownies.
Yeah.
Give me more brownies.
Saying yeah, dude, like
Oh. Wait, Batman's a
I
serial
got a mod that
killer?
my mod's on like 100 stream streak.
I mean, he really
Conqueror's
does.
probably still hanging out in here. He's on a
He
close to
tries not
40
to
stream
kill him
streak.
pretty
He
hard.
walked
tries
to the
pretty
7
hard not to
earlier.
kill him, doesn't he?
Bella sub for almost 2 years in a row. Like it's crazy, dude.
We hosted an exchange student from Argentina who fell in love with peanut butter while he was over here. So he took
You can't
So
do
he
it. I was
took
gonna do a
home-
different voice, but
he took home a whole duffel bag full of peanut butter because they don't
Hell
have it
yeah.
there.
Wait, how do you get that on the plane?
He checked his bag.
Oh, there you go.
what are you talking about?
Imagine going through airport security and they're like, why all the peanut butter?
I saw Holland.
She's just in the back like, it's for his granny.
It's from the granny. From my Granny Smith.
I
Oh,
saw a
I
photo.
seen that, Newall.
I saw a photo of that Norwegian player, Holland, getting off the plane with a what is it? A raccoon. What do you call it? Taxidermy raccoon.
Yeah, you got a
It's the
taxidermy
best.
raccoon.
That's wild.
Yeah, I've seen people do that with the Reese's or whatever. They'll like to take that, put it on the roaster thing, dip it in the marshmallow cream, and then roast it, and then put that
Yeah.
on that fluffer nutter type of thing.
Looking at the numbers, it's more likely we will be doing Sportfall tonight with the numbers we have. So while we're getting that all settled and figured out, I know we're gonna be hopefully grabbing Zach here in a sec. But if you didn't see it in Discord, with an announcement out today, We have 2 weeks of raid left this week and next week, so 4 raid nights before we end for the season. I know the patch hasn't been announced, and usually we wait for that, but like at this point, I think we all kind of know when the patch is probably going to drop. It's either going to be the 11th or the 18th, most likely the 11th. We want to give everyone plenty of opportunity to be able to walk away from the game without feeling like you have to log in 2 nights a week to raid. So we just asked it, the next couple of weeks, let's try to lock in. Let's get Sporefall. Let's get, if we can get Sporefall, we can. If we can get Fallen King, Faladar, we can do that. I want to try to get ideally both bosses, but so yeah, we only have 2 weeks left, and then the achievement run for the Glory Mount will be on the 28th, which is the Tuesday after Mythic Raid ends for the season.
You guys gonna need me tonight?
Need is a word. We want you around. You being around means I can make Cowboy not heal. Hang on, let me find a spot on top of this mushroom. I gotta take a quick screenshot for my friend. Hey, I didn't have that. Most basic looking mace ever, but hey, I do the mod collection.
Where's farm?
No, we're not.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, we're short glue. Cause you let me know. Yeah, we are short glue. Yeah, put that in officer chat, dude. We're short glue, short bear, short drip, who just left the office, so he's not gonna be home for like another hour. So yeah.
Jordan made Zach mad.
What?
Made him mad. Telling him it could rain. He was still sleeping.
You sure you didn't send those like before you went to sleep, mommy?
he was not happy. Is Len coming or not?
We can invite.
I'll let log on.
Just send him the invite. If he accepts it, then he's in.
He logged off.
Oh.
Unless on a different character. He was on a second ago because I saw Letty Poo.
Yeah, DK.
Logged off right when I invited Andrella.
I know that him and Harley have been having some internet issues, I think. They were having some on last week, so I don't know if it's been fixed or not.
Hey Slayer, where's my dad?
He's got a project that he is working on for work, and he is not going to be on that.
Slayer, your voice got really deep.
Yeah, that happened. Is that better? Is that better?
I don't think she was in there when he said that he had gotten that job. Were you? It was Saturday night.
He said it Thursday too, because he told us because I said it was like funding a school.
During raid last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Saturday he said for sure he wasn't going to be on. You maybe sending me that, but I'm telling you, the dude's a... He's asleep up there.
Where are we convening on this fine Tuesday?
We are in a void.
I mean, if we don't have the numbers, we could easily just go to support ball. Why is this stupidly entertaining for me?
Such a small percentage of Prez Evokers doing break the meta so far.
That's because there's only like 9 of them playing.
The only thing lower is Outlaw Rogue at 1.7%.
That's because no one plays Rogue. There's only like 11 Rogue players total in the game.
And then Prez Evoker and Assassination Rogue are both 2.1%.
Yeah, because like there's only 12 rogues left in the entire game.
Oh, and Fire Mage.
Speaking of break the meta, that is live as of today. If you want to get a banner, basically, you just have to do 2 10s. You do have to register on the Radio Hour website. I'll be around tomorrow and Friday to do those. I've got a couple of specs that I can grab to help with that. I think it's just 2 10s.
Is Fury Warrior meta?
Technically, yes. Both DPS warriors are. So.
What about Windwalker?
I don't
see
think
that on there.
If it's not on that list that I linked in.
Oh no, I do. It's there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I think it's the only monk spec that's allowed. The other 2 are not.
Glenn just logged back in.
Yep, Tame's here as well.
Oh, sweet. Do you have assists?
Yeah, I tried doing a 14 Skyreach and it was a disaster. Just can't keep up.
Part of it is people standing in shit, dying. It's makes it hard.
The good thing is for break the meta, all you gotta do is 10s. Cowboy, you will be able to hog tonight.
With all the DKs,
I remember when you said, "Wow, we could use another DK," and everyone's like, "Okay," and then like everybody made one.
what?
The
Yeah.
universe isn't always timely, but sometimes it really delivers.
Guess I
Oops,
should.
that's the wrong thing.
Whoops, Sam.
Guess I should play mage next season, huh? We need more mages.
Yeah, that's there's no way to delete that. That's supposed to be that's somebody's freight RO I was looking up. That's
Nice.
funny.
Yeah, dude. Warlock or Mage would be ideal.
There we go. Warlock or Mage, probably Warlock's kind of low. Probably a Mage would probably be the best thing.
Sam,
Yeah.
I now have 8 level 90s.
Way ahead of me. I could not do some of those dungeons with BFA. Just it sucks that one of those is in rotation for next season, and I'm gonna have to swallow my pride and go into that shithole again. And,
Setherless?
2 of them are in this rotation.
no, not the bad ones. There's only one of the bad
King's
ones.
Rest.
They're all
Rest.
bad.
King's Rest is
So-
there, which is a fucking abysmal place and takes forever to do. And
That's
once
the
they
Shrine of the Storm.
chop a shit ton of crap out of that place, it's gonna be.
So you know what's funny?
What's that?
You're letting your PTSD speak right now, because it's still infinitely better than what it was in BFA. It's still probably the thing is it's still probably the worst key of the rotation right now, because 7 other keys are all just actually pretty good. But like,
It's 5 fucking bosses. Unless they're checking something out.
no, it's still 5 fucking bosses, but they've updated the checkpointing system, so the travel time is reduced greatly throughout that entire dungeon. The Shadow of Zul mob is basically a non-factor, and they just nerfed the last boss to slow down his ability spam a little bit. But other than that, people are like, yeah, that dungeon's easy, it's just like, it doesn't feel as good as the other ones do. Like, legitimately, people are like, Ruby Life Pools might be the best key, which is wild to say.
Ew.
Yeah. The Ruby Life Pools is 3 bosses.
Ugh.
Well, people are also excited about Den of Nalarak and the Blinding Veil, and those are 4 boss dungeons.
Yes.
Yeah, but 5 bosses, that key goes from 20 minutes to 45 minutes. You know, it just.
The timer's 36, I think. Like
Yeah.
that's how much it's been cut down.
Well, that means that they cleaned up a lot of trash. There's a lot of trash in there. Think about all the frogs, the souls that come out, the
Yeah. They
the traps that you hit, and stuff comes flying out.
And they're all like 0.05% sure.
no that they cleaned up a lot of stuff. They just did a big round of dungeon tuning for a lot of the dungeons. King's Rest saw some good changes. I've actually played a couple of the keys on PTR. Like most of them, of the ones that people are like, oh my god, it's returning. Why this one? Like they're actually really good.
Yeah, they should have done Freehold.
They've already done Freehold. There's no point to bring it back. RLP bugs, COG, mostly have been fixed.
Just fixing permissions. I had to move people out, move them back in so that they can.
And the one mob that was super bugged, they just removed completely.
I guess they chose these 2 because they're thematic for the season.
Yeah, Temple of Sethralis and King's Rest very much fit the theme of the patch. Ruby Light Pools, they straight up admitted they basically choose as like what amounts to a non sequitur because they don't want everything to be like troll and snake themed. So they just were like, let's pick something that's like opposite of that theme. It's like dragons and fire. Let's go.
Dragons are serpents, though, kind of. They have
You know,
scales.
They also put those. They also put those dragons on the ground and made their pathing way more consistent, so you can skip them infinitely easier now if you want to.
We need to summon.
We have no warlock.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, no warlock. I must scream.
anything is better than Grimrail Depot.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
I miss Iron Docks. I loved Iron Docks.
If someone else wants to come out, help me summon him. I can summon him real quick. You got. Okay, he's coming.
Is there anyone that's not familiar with this fight? Just so I can decide how much I need to explain.
I don't know how to do it at all. No, I'm just kidding.
I sent a video to Farm about that.
Did you send the one you sent me? Because that was totally him.
Yeah, that was totally him. Oh man, that was great.
That was great. He told me something I'll never forget.
But I can't remember what it is.
Oh shit, I don't know what it is.
Ew, Jenny, you like Grimrail too?
Grimrail's fun.
No,
Wow.
I sent that video to her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Grimrail was like
Oh, now I'm not.
fine.
Oh, okay.
Iron Docks was an underrated banger.
Iron Docks is fun too.
Grimrail is one of the coolest dungeons in this entire video game.
And all I have in my mind running over and over again is the tune. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Also, for you guys complaining about King's Rest being back, just remember, you could have had DOS.
It could have been Shrine of the Storm.
Could have had
Shrine of the
DOS.
Storm. Oh, Shrine of the Storm is freaking horrible. I like DOS over Shrine of the Storm. Shrine of the Storm is still horrible.
Dog.
Had to swim underwater. Let's go ahead and skip feast down, buffs down.
I said DOS, but I'm not sure which one DOS is.
DOS is that one where you have to fight the 3 outside areas, 3 different zones, and then you turn around and come back and fight the big guy in the center of the room.
I love
No idea
DOS.
what you're talking about.
I actually like
Right,
DOS.
like, what's the name of the dungeon?
They can figure out a way to cut down the travel time in that dungeon. That dungeon actually would bang.
Called, that's the abbreviation was DOS.
They just would also have to like completely redo IQD
Did
because
anyone
they crank
see
it.
Callaghan's message in Mythic General? He's wondering if he could get a stream.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Damn, I know Farm usually drops some stuff for you. Do you have anybody that has either pots or flasks? Because I have both that I could drop.
If you have them, go ahead. Yeah, if you, whoever has them, figure it out.
Yeah.
No. It's like
Have, that would
from
be-
Shadowlands, the dungeons that I don't care for the most, we've already had recently in rotation. Necrotic Wake and Mists. Those are like my 2 least favorites. I know a lot of people hate Spires, but I actually really love Spires. I don't say love Spires. I like Spires.
Yeah, it sucks, but it wasn't. As a Death Knight, it wasn't bad. Because as a Death Knight, you could control a pair of the guys, which made it
DOS
unbearable.
was Shadowlands, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was
Not
thinking of
BFA.
BFA, but you're right, it was Shadowlands. Because of the pyramid, I was thinking it was BFA.
See, I didn't care. I didn't mind Plaguefall,
And BFA, and that was we saw.
but I was also a tank for the majority of Shadowlands, so being a tank in Plaguefall was fun.
Skulls.
I only see mechanics, not bosses.
You hated the other side
I
worse
don't pay
than
attention to what they
Mist
look
of
like, just
Tyrna
what they
Scythe.
Mist is
wasn't-
the second best dungeon that they've added.
Oh, I
to this
like
game.
Mists.
Mist was okay.
I hated that.
Sanguine Depths.
The one I like the most is the one that has the tentacle guy at the end.
You were Fire Mage. It was gross. Yeah, see, I played
is off.
Shrine of the Storm?
It's
No.
off.
Brewmaster, and then I played a little bit of
Yeah, that's raid. What?
Yeah,
I was
the-
playing Feral Druid a lot during that. As a Feral Druid, I did not care for that dungeon as much.
Because you know that
No, I really liked it.
And I think if they made some small changes to the first boss and the last boss, I actually think it could be really, and they clean up some of the acid puddle stuff in the middle, I think it would be way better.
Isn't that where I got my nickname?
I think so, but it's also we also killed that boss for everybody and their brother. I think we had 178 kills of that boss.
Yeah, we farmed the
I would hate
shit
it
out
by
of
then, yes. But
Jenny, don't forget to eat before feast disappears.
I clicked it, but I guess I didn't. I must have moved. Thank you.
Cow, don't forget to eat before the feast disappears. Make sure you guys turn your flasks on before they disappear. Once they're gone.
I haven't heard anyone call you front butt in a hot minute.
Dorian even set up this computer as like the first user as front butt, so it's not like my name. It's actually front butt when I log into my computer.
That's hilarious.
SoundCloud.
that's unfortunate.
I don't care. It's funny.
It beat your last computer had massive issues. Hey, Cow, don't forget
That it did.
crab.
And it was an Alienware. Like, how is Alienware gonna make a computer that is so compact that it couldn't breathe? It got overheated so fast.
Because
don't forget
Alienware
Greg.
is actually pretty
But if you haven't
low
already,
grade.
I got that.
And I was Caligan. Woo!
do you need a flask, Cow?
Yeah, I can buy one.
Wait, I have an extra one. Is that cow?
Yeah.
Tell you what, you cal once and I'll cal again.
Just here.
Jordan,
Make sure
don't
you
use that
get the
rocket.
dispels. You got the dispel pet?
Gotta go to Chicago. Get to go to Chicago.
I'm ready.
Work at the end of the month. My brother actually he went to Chicago in January, I think it was.
Bevo.
No.
Glenn Bevan.
Where did he go?
Supposed to be my
He went this
number.
year.
Nice.
He really enjoyed himself.
Just trying not to talk because my husband's trying to sleep.
Die.
I hunted from behind the tanks and somehow beat them there. Fucking DKs.
Your lucky works. You almost got
Center
beat.
and condom.
Center and circle, yeah. Great, hit your dispels. Spell works.
Rip to the old slave who thought you had to switch to the ads in this space.
Fucking died on pull because tanks didn't get there fast
We're gonna
enough.
Pump the boss back.
No, I was waiting for him to come out.
Had 10% of health, man.
You were fine.
Yeah. Yeah, my butt did pucker a little bit there. That was a little.
Our side is safe. Do circle or center and skull.
Come on, you can move.
Red and spell druids. Good.
Taken. No, you got him already?
Yeah, I just didn't want you to pucker again.
That last one was rough. I let you have it a little longer this time, so.
Bring it back
so
towards the
bad.
middle so you can have a path for when the march comes.
Yeah, you want to go to the back, actually. Go back to Purple Diamond.
I'll fix the music after this. Left.
Let me know when you get to 20% or so. Looks like that's where you're at, Connie.
And right. Center and skull again. Druids.
Oh, you can take him. We missed the.
Have this Malice who's sitting out there, so hard push him, and then we'll finish off the boss.
They're gonna add up.
Good, we got
He's just gonna die, but on taunt.
on him now.
I'm good for
Yeah, middle and skull again.
You want to mage it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have it. Get him. Might as well. Spells are out. Go ahead, druids. Skull is next for those that have the dispels.
Gonna need other people to help as well. I use mine now.
You're not actually.
Let's have one healer and one tank stick out. Just go boss.
Got it finally.
Congrats.
Had to roll for it, but and I got leech on it.
Frog.
So, Borax, how do you turn off the health bars of all the people, not the mobs? I know what key that is.
Shift V. Shift
Shift
V.
I'll say I don't know the hotkeys for that shit. I have changed all of mine to be custom to me. We're training on the microscope to look at asbestos.
Everybody
Nice.
casting. I couldn't tell what the mods were or who the people are.
You probably need to turn off friendly nameplates.
No, that should be fixed it, so that's perfect.
Shit me.
Shit me.
Yeah, I use a bunch of shift modifiers for key bindings and stuff, so all the stuff that would be like shift V's, all key bindings,
Got
they
the
are
back here.
not me.
I see what Quick's doing. I see it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Slayer?
Yeah.
Check your messenger.
Well, no, if Mom was here, I'd explain the fight to her. And she would just look at me and go, huh?
Well, there is somebody that you have to explain the fight to.
That's what Zeus and I and Jenny have been laughing at.
You should never trust those. Like ever, I don't care who you are.
Hey, can someone explain that last fight for Farm, please?
I was gonna say, I don't think Farm understood that one.
No, he had no fucking clue.
I mean, it was the last we had fighting his buddy, and they're like, I mean, the boss died. I still don't fully understand what happened. It's like, no.
Hey, my third Blinky's collar.
Man, I ain't got one. Give it to me.
Yeah.
Which is tradable. But alas, I get 62 silver and
They want to give a howl to a person from the.
But in all seriousness, I know most of our regular raid team does, but DFK or EXO, if you guys don't know the fight, please let me know. I'll lay it out pretty quickly. This one's not difficult. It's just more of a DPS check than anything else.
And the walls. The walls are maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Quick in Andrella, if you guys will take the left wall all the time. Jordan and Zulu, you guys can take the right wall all the time for healing stuff. Everyone else, just make sure that we're split 4 and 3, and make sure those things die in the wall. Stick your butt in the wall if you need to. And if you're avoiding the exploding circles, instead of walking towards the middle of the thing, walk down the wall. Follow it down the path. We'll do
Yeah, if you well, we have 2
Wherever
PKs
your
on the right
heart's
side.
You can go left all the time, Mortis. I mean, really, it's just like, let's just, between the DKs out there, like, we'll be able to grip everything. So just, as long as we're 4 and 3,
Left, so.
yeah, as long as we're 4 and 3, that's all I care about.
Mage buff, please.
First beam, we'll do Sam.
Kyle, you don't have your flask enabled yet.
First beam, once we get positioned, we'll do Sam and Mortis's AMZs. Second will be Zeus and Leads, and I'll throw Darkness on one of them as well.
My flask is gone. I don't see it.
Brother.
Like all that alcoholism when you drink the flask without realizing it.
Doesn't show you have a flask on. But sorry.
Yeah, I don't know why. I used it.
It's okay. Brand knows just how to deal with that one.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Alright, here we go.
Shit game, I can't even shoot a duck at my tank during the encounter.
Or snowballs.
Myself.
People hate fun.
Not gonna get trolled by Fellblade on this fight.
My boss.
You can have him if you want, Slayer.
No, I'm okay.
It's a little hard.
A little bit.
Wonder if she would survive a turtle shell.
Nope.
Nope.
Yep. Cognos. Like he's speaking
Yeah.
from experience.
Alright, watch your toes, watch your toes, watch your toes, watch your toes, watch your toes.
Much DPS as we possibly can before we have to move.
That's if you need them.
Alright, now book. To the the back?
Yep, to the back, as far back along the wall as you can.
I got too many.
Further back,
feet.
further back. Yeah, we have 3 on this side, so we're good. We're good.
Yep.
Get your butts into the wall. Remember, we can do knockbacks and things like that. We're going to the right. The Salmon Mortis's AMZs.
Don't know if I'm gonna make it. Thank you.
I save it every time just for that.
That beam singed my ass cheeks. That was.
Man, your ass be going through it today.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, did you get him or did I get him? Because I did rescue.
Probably a bit of both, honestly. Alright, watch that puddle here in the middle, guys. It's gonna be in the way.
I think that was one of the trash mobs that we didn't kill on the way in.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is Zoosh. It's Zoosh. My boss. My soaker.
I shouldn't have done that I-beam.
Use of Ron. Or a brand.
Ew, that was close.
Oh, I'm lagging like. Okay, there
Okay, keep watch your feet. Stay close. Keep
So,
guessing.
defensive if you need to, potion if you need to.
My soak.
We got 4 on the right side, so we're good. We're good. Into the walls. Bellblade. Left.
Left.
Where's me after this? I'll take it after.
You got time with that?
Yeah, I'm not. I'll take it after.
You draw the die. This
Oh,
one.
wow.
I don't either. You
Check
can
the-
heal yourself.
Check the death recap.
I was with everybody.
He said that
My soak.
bird smells.
That was fun. My soak. You can get a color up. You have another rose. It's
they're,
yours.
they're at line of sight.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're on the
yeah,
opposite
he's
side
on
of
the
the
other
wall.
Okay, 3%.
Lost dead here. Don't worry about it. Just avoid circles and just kill loss. But there
He
you go.
stunk so bad he put you on the other side of the wall.
And please
There
send
you
that
go.
trinket to my warrior.
Thing drops like every time. Like, what the hell?
With that heart of ancient hunger.
Yeah.
Yes.
Used it for a while.
Need it from our warrior.
I know. Wish we could take it to him.
For the folks that have plugged in with us, Fallen King is our prog boss. So just as an FYI, however that affects your decision making. But we've gotten about 20-25 pulls on this because we've spent time on Chimeras instead. So just FYI, this is our prog boss. We're hoping we can clear pretty quickly. Oh, you got the warband tier piece, Sush?
Yeah, it's kind of neat. Heroic version.
Give it to the paladin that's likely meta next season.
Yeah, I 65 for the longest time. I got up to 90 and I still had like 89 item level stuff on it because it sat for so long. Very sad.
Yeah, they basically completely restructured the talent tree, especially for Paladin.
I saw that, was like, I might do it.
Yeah, all the high tank players are like, yeah, right now it's Prop Paladin or DK next season for keys.
Next time I can play it again. It's nice.
With all the with there being 8 million poison dispels, Paladin probably going to be better.
I saw they're still nerfing the Death Knight. They nerfed him a little bit.
The DPS ones. Blood's been fine. Though to be fair, Unholy and Frost both were doing like 20% more DPS than literally every other spec in the game, so they kind of earned their nerfs. They're still probably 2 of the 4 best melee specs out there, with Havoc and Arms being the other 2.
Funny with all the mobility, you could call it arms and legs.
But they were going after one of the mages too, right?
What, from the tuning aspect? No, mages
Yeah.
are... All the mages are mid. They bug fixed Arcane though, so we'll see what kind of DPS increase they get off of that.
I thought that Arcane one must have been the one I was looking at. That people were saying it was going to be more of a nerf than a, because of how they fixed it.
I don't know. I only pay attention to fire with mage right now. A little bit of frost. I've never liked Arcane. DH in me is very sad that if I play DH next season, I'll have to play Essence Break, and that sucks.
We got are you assigned zones?
No, but we can.
It's probably the best thing we probably can do, I think.
Hey, Davina. Sorry. I haven't looked at chat for a few minutes because I was talking to the groups.
But if the outside ad doesn't get the shield,
Shout out Davina.
and does not get the interrupt done on it, it's a wipe. So, just one of the things that was biting us last week.
If you haven't, go follow Davina. Hope you're in the Dayglow Guild. Fun, chill vibe streamer. Does a bunch of different content in WoW. Like, I'm very much like kind of siloed into Raid and Mythic Plus when I stream WoW. Davina does a little bit of everything on stream, delves, all that fun stuff. I'll let you call zones then, Sam. At least to start. Kind of figure out the thought process. I'm not familiar with the zone strat personally, but not that it's bad.
Basically, we just set up people ahead of time and say, hey, if there's an apparition in Zone Skull, you 3 people are responsible for breaking the shield and getting the interrupt.
So I think you can only actually.
No, I never forget to look at you.
One of the apparitions at a time.
At a time, yes.
Like its cast bar will look different than the others, and that's the one you have to interrupt, and you have to just look for the next one that the cast bar will change to interruptible. It's actually ridiculous.
But you also have to break the shield on it, so it's a double-edged sword.
There's no shields on those ads.
I think the
There on the interrupt ads there are.
Yeah, the interrupt ads are the shield.
I thought there were no shields on those.
No, there's a shield on it. You gotta break it so that you can interrupt it.
Well, there's the shield drops once you interrupt the one without a shield. then it drops the next one, and so on and so forth. So you have to chain interrupts.
There you go. I mean, we could, although we have all healers and tanks in group 1, so.
Yeah, that's intentional.
Our only Zeus, myself, and Azula can interrupt, so.
Do you always do what your brother tells you to?
I mean, you can stun. It's not just interrupts. You can stun. You can do whatever.
Death grips and stuff like that.
I'm less worried about group 1 and making sure we do group 2. So we can do it so that
Group 1 we'll take care of triangle.
yeah, we'll go clockwise. So group 1, your triangle, group 2, your moon, group 3, your skull, group 4, your
square.
Square, yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't see anything.
Hero. Start with one at triangle. Start with that one. Range, you can work on that, please.
Interrupts are coming out.
Kill the second void.
Don't we want to kite that to be with the other ones so they spawn at the same time?
We're trying.
As close as possible, but I'd rather just also just die.
Yeah, 7 stacks in total.
Yeah, you guys are gonna probably want to go no more than like one right on top of the boss. Move it.
Move it.
Kill that void, and then we'll get the big one here. Kill the other void too.
Oh shoot. Keep moving, Zeus. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Alright, go ahead and kill the other void. Let's get EXO up when we have a moment.
What are you at? I got it.
Alright, here comes the beams. I walked through somebody's spikes. That was stupid of me.
Horrible spot for the boss. It's a damn camera boss. Touch.
We have like 6 DPS dead. Might as well just wipe it. You got a feel for the fight. I mean, that's basically the entire fight right there, and we just execute it.
Yep.
I forgot to get my widget. Do I have my widget for boss on this one? Oh, I have M+ score. I don't have boss score. Alright, let me fix that.
Move, fight for you and I. Well, and everybody else too.
Not rainbots.
It sucks because every time you or I die, I have to reset focus to you because it drops you off the. It's like it's a different instance every time you res.
Really?
Let's progress widget. Magic.
I'm just glad those debuff things are back. So I can see them in the hands.
let's get everyone rest up. Everyone get here, and then we'll, since it's 9 p.m., we'll take a break. And then we'll probably go, depending on how progress is, we'll go either till 10 or 10:15.
I'm gonna have to leave for too long. If you wanna, I'm happy to stick around and do a couple more. I can leave while you on break and then give you more time to find a replacement. You know, scroll.
That's fine. Yeah, do what you gotta do. I'll go ahead and set the timer for break. I remember I gotta send you a picture of my birthday Legos tomorrow. I will remind you. If not, I'll remind you if not. Alright, let me... You can see all this live, huh? It's fun stuff. And what were the dimensions on it? 1280 by 144. 1280 by 4. Real smaller. There's no way we've only done 9 pulls on this boss. That can't be right. They're so cool. They're minerals. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. All right, I'm gonna go break, go to the bathroom, get up, stretch, eat my snack because I still haven't eaten anything since dinner, which is, I mean, that's only 4 hours ago. It's fine. BRB.
Hey, Led, are you there? if since when Carte leaves, is it possible Harley can come in? We can switch quick over to DPS. Carthrix, I guess is next. That'd be awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, if you have someone ready to replace me now, I'll step out just to make things simple.
Oh, he's checking with his wife. I appreciate you coming in.
No, happy to. Typically, I could stick around a little bit longer, but just got some stuff early in the morning.
I understand. Awesome. If she's able to come in.
Alright, if she's ready, I'll go ahead and hop out. Thanks for having me on.
Awesome. Enjoy your vault slot. Hopefully you get something good out of it.
Oh, there's not really any upgrades left for me. I'm kind of maxed out on all mythics, so.
Yeah, well, some of those trinkets are kind of nice. Push off that burst boss. Especially if you're tanking. There's a nice tanking trinket there if you off-spec tank.
I do. So maybe I'll grab something like that. Get lucky.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
I forgot to mute Discord. Usually I mute Discord, but it is what it is.
Thank you, Led. Thank Harley for us. I'm getting ready to check to see who's coming, who's back. Let's see, Harley will be here momentarily. Too late. I sent him a message and he told me under no circumstances he was coming tonight. He had other plans with the doctor. Quick, if you would
Code for
like,
something?
with one of their friends, Zach knows Monty in real life.
Obviously.
And one of their friends that they have in common is, for whatever reason, they nicknamed him the Doctor. Oh, he's going to chiropractor school, right? Once Harley gets here. Unfortunately, we don't have a summon, Harley.
You wanting me to DPS then?
Yes, if you could, please, that'd be great.
Aw, but quick, how are you going to beat me at healing?
I'll be too busy beating me at DPS.
Oh, just wait till you see the,
Now you gotta beat
the mad wogs that
earlier.
grow.
Yes, Cognizant. So basically in this one, like in Heroic, you just kick them whenever. In Mythic, you have to kick them in an order, and you have to do it within that window of time. So that's kind of why we assign this off.
But it doesn't it dictate the order? But isn't
Yeah.
it like one is available to kick at each time?
Yeah, it's RNG which ones will be in order, but that's why we kind of tried to assign the zones as best we can. And it's
Yeah.
not just kicks; it can be stuns, it can be
Yeah.
you can throw down
What
with, cap totems, stuff like that.
What I'm wondering is if there's any reason to wait on a kick. Like, do we need to kill the ads that are spawning with each kick or something like that? Or you just kick them as fast as you can?
Kick them as fast as you can.
It's here. Hardly you do have an interrupt too, so you're able to kind of help with the ads once the shield is broken. So there's one that's interruptible, and the shield's broken. You can interrupt the next one. Your kind of general area that you're looking at is moved.
Yeah. Can you go over assignments again? Am I also Moon?
Group 2, yeah. Everyone in Group 2 kind of watches Moon area, unless we're all stacked up, in which case we just need to be there. But like if they're spread out like all over the arena, just focus the ones generally speaking in the Moon area. But if we're all over here and they all spawn in square, at that point we just need to get it done.
Yep. Alright, this is recheck the pool.
Group 3, where are you guys? What's your sign shape? Because no, I didn't
Group
catch
3 is Skull.
There you
Group
go.
4 is
Blue square.
Square. Yeah, that's only in the event that they're all pretty spread out. I think even like DK grips, like yank them and pull them and count them.
Yep, exactly. Yeah.
So, like for Group 4, like if we're over here, like literally the DKs can just pick one that's over there that can be and just grip it, and that'll save everyone a bunch of time.
DKs also have range. They're the only ones that have range interrupts for melee class. Besides shamans, I guess.
Even hunters do as well.
Well, hunters, yeah.
Demon hunter.
Yeah, I can do 10 yards on my kick, and then I have a sigil of 3, which also will stop them.
Oh, I thought the DH one was 15 yards.
The DH is 10 yard range, 15 second
It's a
cooldown.
10 yard, yeah.
15 cooldown. That's what I had.
Here we go.
Do Moon first. Not what I meant to call, but that's what I called, and luckily it kind of worked out.
Keep moving it around.
Kill the other void. Kill the other void.
You can dump that one, sorry.
Got it.
Avoid getting hit by these as best you can. We'll do Moon again. Kill these 2 Enduring Voids.
Gotta
Get the
move,
one at
gotta move,
triangle.
gotta move.
Get the one at triangle after that. And Voids are down. Kill the triangle.
What do you have for stacks?
9.
Fine.
Kill the other Void, please.
He's casting.
That's fine. We really did.
Red.
Thanks, dead, no res.
Alright, wipe the beams.
Yeah, on the beams there, we gotta make sure we're up away from the wall too. But not. somehow, it's the first time that I've had that tank ability and the boss. It's a little bit one-shot me.
Yeah, I taunted him as soon as you got the thing, and it still killed you.
Honestly, I would not worry about when that comes out. I would look at your debuff stacks, and I I would probably go no more than 9, just for safety.
I wouldn't go more than 7. That's
7, and then taunt, and then as soon as yours drop off, just taunt him again.
I figured 9 because you guys are arrogant enough to think that you could live it.
Well, we can
Yeah,
live it.
it still hurt.
We can live it, but I think part of it, I was still at half health when that thing went off, and it just one-shot me. It was...
Like, I think when we did it on Heroic, we didn't run out either, so that all the healers could heal us up, because when we ran away, it was killing us. At least it wasn't my monk. The hell now is that?
Which one?
The one you're on.
This thing got awesome.
I was like, I saw it earlier, I was like, the hell is that?
Jenny would like this one.
Does it even come from the store or what?
No, that's a 6-month sub one.
I have a year sub, so where the hell's mine?
I don't know. I just got it today. So.
We'll see. Quick. I think we could probably do it no problems with 4. If the healers are like, this feels too much, we'll have you swap back. But I'm gonna trust them.
You can buy it in the store for $25, but
yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Like I said, I just got it today right before I locked it. It was in my gift box.
yeah, they're like, oh, we'll save it for a couple of days for the year people. Give them an extra amount too.
You guys get a bonus one for a year, right?
Yeah.
I haven't done the year subscription yet. I probably can get away with it.
It's cheaper in the long run.
About like $3.
It's the same price as the 6 months. No, it's the same price as the 6 month per month. If there's no extra discount, sadly.
Per month though, that's like $20.
You moon first.
Let's go towards triangle. Meet towards triangle.
Awesome.
Into the void. Don't spread them out. Hit item if you can. Avoid.
That still hurts.
Kill the enduring voids right here, and then with the triangle. Get someone that can get on the other enduring void, kill it. And actually, let's kill this one out here. Plus. Across the arena is where the
Got a nice
kicks are at.
There you
Jerk. Hold off on the other void. You want to spread our dot out. Red store, let's do it. Or kill it.
go. It's gonna kill boss. Good touch.
Oh, it touched. Okay, I thought we got it just in time. Okay, that's my fault. I'll just let it call that. That's me.
Yeah, he started casting. We couldn't move him anymore.
Yeah, that's the only part that sucks. It doesn't matter. Stay there.
Feeling better. It's everything. 7's working.
It's kind of nice that those move slow
You should
enough
use
that
Northern
you
Sky
can
Raid tools to turn on
literally
the CC alert for
ring
this boss
around
for
and
the
go
whole
around
raid.
the edge, and they'll just.
We only got 3 raid nights left after this. I do not care. I'm gonna have to get it for
helps everybody because
future,
he gets
but
less and less DPS on him. What more box?
It's not funny if you don't have, if you like got
That's the
explaining
joke.
some shit. Come on now.
I mean, everybody can just stay dead. We can just sprint up there.
He's talking to you and I, Sam, for not.
Yeah, I mean we're only doing 3 more raid nights after this, so I
tried to get one out, but
at this point I might as well just force it.
I was cast. I used it to stay alive.
Our red warlocks.
Yeah, that's also true. That's my health pot.
Yeah, I know which one.
To be perfectly honest, I'm a little bit fucking screwed now.
So it's the boxes.
No, we need to think ahead. Like right now, we're looking at the fact that we don't have warlocks. So you might think that we need warlocks next season. But you gotta think another step ahead. What we really need is monks. Because
I've got
the following patch, they're gonna buff monks.
Yeah, Oak has been playing it, so he's gonna be our token monk.
I've got one.
That's right.
We also got Bruce Reed.
Yeah, but he's gonna go with Paladin next season.
Paladin's gonna be broken.
Likely. And where I started.
Or Boros.
Still trying.
Back on backward skull. Alright, yeah, that'll work. That'll work. I'm gonna try to get that all lined up with this over here.
Sweet.
I didn't move out of fast enough because I wasn't paying the fucking attention. I thought I was paying attention.
I've heard. Yeah, that.
Alright, wipe it. Let's go. No res. Put on me. Changing stuff or let the orbs touch.
That'll do.
There's the Gamagi.
I'm not saying this to pressure anyone, but just as an FYI, if I get to 50 sub points, I actually open up more emote slots, and I have a couple of other animated emotes that I can put in. Plus, I would actually put some. I've got some money that I'm going to stick that I've been setting aside. Once he comes in here in a little bit, I'm going to take my Twitch payout and use it to commission a couple of emotes. So, again, no pressure, but when we get there, I'll take the money, throw it back in for some more emotes for the channel. And although it's going to be a while, I'm already plotting out what 2.0 for next year looks like for me as well. So this model is customizable. It fits everything that I'm looking for, fits everything that I need for the moment, but it doesn't fit the full vision that I had for my VTuber model when I first started on this journey. And the only way that I'm going to be able to accomplish that is by paying somebody. I'm also looking into getting it's a chibi style of model, but it's just an animal I'll be an owl, and that'll allow me to have a model that's not as intense art-wise, or when I play things like Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, or even if there's a night where like I'm struggling with frame rate, I can just swap out the models to the owl instead of, it'll be an owl, like an owl animal. Figure out probably a tawny or a barn owl. With the artists, I keep forgetting to message them. I'm gonna make note of myself to do it afterwards.
Defensive build. More defensive build.
Yeah, your damage here is not relevant. You can be full tanky and be fine. I think we're good. I mean, because we're sitting in like the 60s and 70s and 60s. Most pulls that are going more than a minute. Our DPS is fine.
Have a look at that.
Oh my God, Zeus duck.
Just let me know when you're ready, Zeus. I'm going to that. The death pack and the other defensive abilities.
I do like the death pack.
It should be up for every one of those slams that we have to run for.
Is that like the Rat Pack?
No. It's kind of like a, oh fuck, I'm gonna die button. You already do something.
Just copy it over. It's so much easier.
Oh, you just copy what I'm doing.
Well, it's like looking at which talents you're taking and whatnot. Yeah, I usually just. It's if it defeat other defensive building. I don't have one as well.
Right. Hear me out. Do the opposite of that. Take all the talents that he doesn't take, and use that as the starting point for your build.
Wow.
Quit jumping over here by me. You can't duck if you're close.
Are there enough talents that he didn't take to
Not really,
fill out the build?
I have just about everything, so.
Gonna go to bed. Have a good one, Ewok. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you always vibing with me here. Sleep well. Go triangle.
Edward Square. Probably want to go towards Skull and then Square, but.
Square Skull.
Going over to the other one.
Killed second. Kill the little guys and then get.
Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. They're right on his ass, dude. Oh god.
Kill that one. Keep going. And kill the other one. Beams?
Do this with beams. This is gonna be bad. It's up against the wall.
There's room, there's room, there's room.
I'll stand in a second.
Kill the little guys. Bunch of them not here. 4.
We got 9 stacks. You're right for an orb, dude.
We're good. I just don't want to get hit by the other.
Hopefully get that one killed.
There's another one. Oh,
It's gonna
God.
touch, it's gonna touch.
Yeah. Just took too long to kill that one. I tried to keep.
Well, we're
all
trying to
those
get the
ones
little ones
together.
because they move faster.
Yeah.
If you sleep, I will sleep tonight. I will do everything I can to sleep tonight. Once we get through or to that third spawning of the orbs, let's have the ranged focus the concentrated void that we call, and then melee can kill the little guys since they're gonna be a little melee heavy, so that'll work out. just came out of nowhere. Triangle.
Head towards skull a little bit so we can get that one to come across. Just hold it here for the moment. Now, can I go back the other way, taunting? Come back the other way.
Kill the other. Ranged, kill the square. Melee, get on the little guys, and then help the square. You guys are down, help the square. Back the other way, guys.
Oh boy, yeah. Going back the other way.
Okay, kill the other void, kill the other void. You let's get killed by those spikes, including me.
Yeah, just gonna do a little better job on the spikes and we should be fine. Really, the spikes need to get out of groove. And you can't move. Once they drop, if you move, you'll get hit with them with your own spikes and die. Learning from tank experience here. Oh, perfect. I would go for that one in triangle first. All those ores going to come straight towards it. Oh shoot! Is that me? Oh, I did that.
Yeah. It's like, why are you going back that way? Crazy.
Oh, I was trying to interrupt those things.
Kill the other one. Good for rinse and repeat on the whole fight. Just focus on the little orbs right now. Everyone focus on the little orbs. We'll get this one here. We have a PS that's not works. Present. It's called.
Not for another minute.
Good touch. Okay.
Alright, so the spikes when they come out, you let them go off. So you get out of group, let them go off, and you just stand there for a second, because if you run, you're going to get hit with your own spikes and die. So I think people are moving. I even am guilty of moving, and that's what's clapping people really, really hard. Yeah, try to aim them to the outside or move it so that you're not blowing them up into the group.
Or pie slice them around where the boss is standing, yeah. Going 3 hours already. There's a good chance she'll end before I do.
Zeus, I'm wondering if our macro, our interrupt macro, works on those ads. It looks like it might.
It does. I've used it.
It just gets the one that's got the shield off, right?
The only one that's casting is the one with the one you can get.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought.
You just gotta be close. I yanked one of them, so that's pretty nice too.
Yeah, Slappy Hand's got one. Solid.
I've got food.
Yeah, if you'll please drop it, Cock.
If you would share with us, Cock, that would be great.
Right.
We'll go. This is 940 server. We'll go till 10:15. We're making good progress. That was actually just our best pull, so. That'll be 10:15 Central Time. So another 30-ish minutes DFK. And Thursday, you're welcome to join us if we have room again. Same time, 8 Central to 10:15 to Central.
Just add either Warax or myself as a battle tag friend. We'll think about you again. All right, pretty chicken.
No, I have not been doing this whole raid without fucking weapon oils on. No, not at all. Not at all.
You know what? You're right. I should shoot a duck at Zeus this pull.
Oh my gosh, you are right. I need to do that with Jor.
Oh, I meant to hit pull, not ready.
I'm ready for you to pull on the pole again.
Backwards. Kill square. Kill the other one. Kill the little ones, and then we'll get triangle. Yeah, it's right off where the boss was at.
I didn't even see it.
It's right there.
Bad tank. Bad
Bad
tank.
tank. Bad tank. Situational awareness.
Let's see what
is
the bad
zero.
That'll teach
Zero.
him.
Yeah, there's a sound on the soundboard for you too.
Oh, there is.
If only
Very
I had
last.
a rolled up newspaper.
Oh, God.
His wish has been fulfilled.
Yes, it has. He is broken.
See what
now.
you have done. Do you
Excuse me,
see what you have
does that
done?
full song perhaps contain the word or the phrase kapow in it?
If not,
Nice.
it's good.
Nice.
Good stuff.
The POW sound an awful lot like that.
I got you, buddy. Holy cow. Oh my god.
Yes?
Oh.
Okay.
Works perfectly too. It's under 5 seconds. That's why
Oh, it is absolutely perfect. Changing things, douche.
What? I did not give Harley burning
probably
scales.
Been way too loud.
All right, Harley, you're tanking.
Slayer chore.
You're trying to talk, and I can still tell you're laughing.
Oh my god, I'm going to shot call this because he's dead for laughing.
Yeah. Still laugh.
Just a
I'm
smidge
ready.
smaller.
I'm glad that you could laugh like that today. That was a good one.
That's the whole purpose.
Yes. It's gonna be a classic on the old soundboard. Just let me know when you're ready, Slayer.
I sent you something in Discord. You're welcome.
Oh my god.
Should I turn that into a soundboard as well?
Oh shit, let me send it to you too. Hold on.
Alright. Slayer Tor, you guys are good, right?
Yep. 40 seconds, Sush. Just go to 40 seconds.
You want a 40-second bolt timer?
No, you.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
So many things. What are we talking about?
Kill square. Kill the second void. After this settles tanks, you guys are going to want to go that way. This orb's not right on top of kill the little guys and range. Go ahead and get this one here at square. Kill this one here at square. Kill the second void. Yeah, tanks are going to go that way. Here's the beams. Good time the defensive here. Push in a Hellstone if you need to. Darkness is also down. Let's get one of the healers up. Range work on square. I like it these orbs here. On the square once it clears the void area. Kill the second void. Alright. Range kill triangle there and back. And then get all these here. Add a little bit there. Let's go ahead and wipe it. Let's reset quickly.
Perchance get a B res out.
That was not nice.
But it was funny.
Did you get gripped?
Yes, he pulled me back.
Nice.
Welcome to my world.
He didn't like the cat flying past him.
I just get a little jealous of all the fast classes.
Well,
Did you have that feather thing? You put
Still
down
think they
maybe
should
12?
have given Priest Door of Shadows.
I would give up Feather for Door of Shadows in a heartbeat.
Alright, we'll do 3 or 4 more polls looking at the time. So let's make some good ones. We have hit a best of 45%, so it's good prog. According to my Ryo tracker, we've somehow only done 16 polls on this boss. Which doesn't feel right, but that's what we have.
man, my best pull hit 0% mana, so I think the percentages are off.
Getting lit over here. I somehow missed the res.
There's the legit move.
Sounds like there's a couple of people that have to leave at the top of the hour, so what we'll do is we'll make it 1 or 2 more depending on how long this poll goes. From there.
Senor legit.
If we don't kill, we'll be back here Thursday, and we might as well advance this boss. When we kill him Thursday, we'll go from there. And since next week is the last week, and we're just trying to get this boss down, we're probably going to extend next week.
Is Lit AFK?
He's working his way back. I think he missed the res and released.
He is very much standing still right there. We do a fart on him.
It's beautiful.
That's right, her guild's on break now. Streams are probably going to be limited for Eris. I have the swap blaster. Too late. I don't. Let's see. I don't think I have a banner. A banner.
Here's your chance, Led, or Kyle. You can pull Led up on the top platform.
Oh wait, I gotta put the nightmare banner down too. There we go.
Harley's not Discord, right? Just Led. Oh, Harley's in here. You guys
Yeah,
have it.
Zeri's reading out. Kind of figured she would end before me. And we might go raid a Shura tonight. Go raid one of the lore queens herself. She's doing time walking stuff here, but oh, battery headphones. Of course you did.
Yeah, I can see with the kids and see no one more responding.
Oh, there we go.
Family stuff. That's fair.
Was my mic muted on the $1 million gold thing? You guys heard me say that.
Oh, the joys of family life.
I know her name is Harley, but is it just me or does anyone else look at that name and say Harisle?
It's just you.
I'm with you.
I've never thought of it that
No,
way.
I'm with you. I thought it was Harry Lee.
It's a pretty good name.
Anniversary?
Oh. Zoosh, I saw a
I didn't even notice the Y was in that.
Zoosh, I
location
saw it.
until you just said that.
I saw a brewmaster.
Way to go,
named-
Cog.
I saw a brewmaster named Brewsree, BREWCREE.
How about this? Let's go ahead and it's 10 o'clock. We'll just call it here. We got some experience. We know what we need to do on this boss. We'll be back here Thursday. And if we don't kill Thursday, we'll extend and get back to it next week. Our goal basically is to try and at least kill this boss before, not this Thursday, but next Thursday when we end raid for the season. But good job tonight. DFK, EXO, appreciate you guys coming around, helping us out tonight. Again, let us know if you're able to come back on Thursday. If we have the room, we're happy to have you. And
Like I said, request friends. Our friend, Battletech friends with either Vorax or Sam Deathfoot.
all right, let's go ahead and we'll get the raid for Ashura set up.
I'll send you a message.
Underscore Ashura.
So Warx, you only have to time 2 keys, right, for break the meta?
Yeah, it's 2 10s.
Done.
You just have to make sure you're registered in with the Rio site, otherwise it won't count. And the other thing is the entire group has to be off meta specs.
Yeah.
So if you're in a queue with like a Guardian Druid, it won't count.
Yep. No, we were a Vengeance DH.
I know you have it listed in Discord, right?
I think it was a Footman Lock.
For the what Warwick is talking about.
It's in Wild Journal.
Yeah.
What else did we have? We had a Feral Druid. And
Oh,
I think we had a Rogue.
gotta upgrade this damn thing first.
So yeah, it's that. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and raid up Queen Ashura so I can handle some post-raid stuff. Officers just want to chat for a sec, so I'm gonna go ahead and raid out. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be probably doing either break the meta keys, or if nothing's going on, then I might go to Final Fantasy 7. We'll see. But hope everyone has a wonderful night. Appreciate you all hanging out, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.